Hello everyone, welcome back to the Road to the Top series. I am Stay Toasty, and this is episode 6. So, 6. I was wondering if I was going to get 1 out, much less 6. So, we are in, let's do a little drum roll, first place. We are in first place, everybody, as you can see right here. We won our last 2 games since our last episode against third place Stertanenets. We have built up a 6-point lead on them, which makes me very happy. Let's see, look, the goal from Christo Amison. Another goal assisted by Azevedo. They seem to work really well. The crossing from Azevedo, as we've seen earlier in the series, has great crossing ability. I thought his crosses would lead to goals from Jorginho, but they have in fact led to goals from Amison, as we will see here. With Coimbra, and at this point, it was a tough game, and then just in the middle of a few guys, just gets a head to it, and as you can see, they clearly say Azevedo made that play, and he really did, because with his crossing ability, we won the game. I think we deserved it. It was close. We had more possession, they had more shots, but we got the goal, and I think that's due to our quality. Now let's go to the ARC Leiros game. 2 goals in this one. One from João Lima. Another kind of a partnership is our center back partnership on corners, which I really enjoy between Benny and João Lima, that you'll see here. This one was a corner, but it was the same thing. Benny to the back post to João Lima, and he slots it away. And this game, as you can see, we really dominated. We had a lot more chances than them. They really had no chance. Let's see the Eder Diego goal here. Amison, Pepo, I think got injured, wasn't playing well. Eder Diego came in, puts the game away, and I think we're really running away. Well, not running away. There's still a lot of games left in the season, but we are clearly the best team in this division right now. So that's all I can really say right now. We're playing really well. We haven't lost since the opening day. We're pretty good. We had 1 transfer. Just an out. Just Dennis Marandici. Couldn't sell him. Just couldn't get him out of here. So we put him on a loan. Thank God. I think they're paying all of his wages to Atletico. Some really, that's actually a cool badge. But they're just some really lower league team just to get him off the wage bill. I think is his contract up at the end of the year? Yeah, his contract's up at the end of the year. I don't see him ever playing for Union Leiria. So that's pretty much it for him. I think he's gonna come back from loan and then go straight just to free transfer, just long gone. So our game today is against Carapineirense. They're a mid-table team. So hopefully we'll get 3 points and really grab a hold of this table right now. So we'll be back with the lineups. Alright guys, so this is the lineup we're going with today. We have regular back 4 other than Noah, who is coming in for Kaká, who is out through suspension. This time for yellow cards, not for red cards. In the middle, we have Indio in for Rui Teixeira, who has also picked up 5 yellow cards, so he's going to miss a game. And Eder Diego is back in his center attacking mid role over Pepo, who is injured. Unfortunately, due to the injuries that we do have, injuries and suspensions that we do have, we don't have enough homegrown players. So unfortunately, we will have to play with only 6 men. I mean, yeah, 6 men on the bench. But it's 3 suspensions, so hopefully we'll be fine otherwise. So let's go into the game. I told them to, put in the same effort that they did last game, continue that kind of form we're in, and we should win this game easily. Starting off the game, dominating possession. Finally they got a hold of it for a little while. We're about 15 minutes in. Oh, here we go. Igor out to China. China out to Pedro Luis. And they just like to kick it right to Benny, don't they? Amos sit on the left side. He's going to put a ball in. Ooh, and the partnership goes the other way this time. This time it's Andre Azevedo who gets on an Amison cross, and they score. I really like that partnership. They seem to have a really good understanding of each other. So I'm really happy with that. Let's see if we can get a replay. Ramos makes a good run. I don't know how good of his crossing ability. Andre Azevedo comes out of nowhere. Huge run. Leaping like a salmon. And he gets the head to it. So, hey, it's a goal. It's kind of an interesting goal. Not one, but it works. Indio out to Amison. Indio winning those balls in the midfield. I like that. Amison making another run again. Who's the... Ooh, cleaned it off the bar. Could have been up 2-0. Should have been up 2-0. 20 minutes into the game. Hopefully we can continue that kind of play. Let's look around the league here as we have a little bit of time. Let's see who are Fatima's playing Operário dos Açores. They are tied 0-0. I like that. Sertanense are playing Oleiros. They are tied 0-0. I'd like those results to continue, and we can continue to build our lead. Became more and more comfortable. Maybe do a little bit of experimentation if we sugar up the league at the end. Maybe we can do a little experimentation. Maybe try something different. Preparing for the second half of the season, second phase. When we're playing some harder opponents. Joaquim with the free kick. Ooh, did that take a deflection? It may have taken a deflection. It is still a goal because the goalkeeper dove to his right. Ball was going to his left. Let's see the goal here. It must have been because that's just terrible goalkeeping. Coimbra does a celebration. Well deserved. Should have scored in that first half, but good job to score on the free kick here in the second half. 30 minutes left in the game. Our Eder Diego and Jorginho not having the best games. Might bring them on in a couple seconds. I don't know if I have anybody to bring on for Eder Diego in that position. So yeah, I don't think so. I think I'm gonna bring on Santiago Lopez for Jorginho. Santiago Lopez hasn't really proven anything to us this season. Him and Jorginho neither of them are really setting themselves apart in that fight to be our main striker this season. With Jorginho, he has scored a goal. He had in live comp for the last game. He did have those 2 assists earlier in the season. So, he's kind of earned that. But other than that, neither of these guys are really setting the world on fire as our number 9. So, definitely something we might have to look at this off season. If we no matter what, really, if we stay in this division, if we move up, well, that was an accident. If we stay in this division or if we move up, it's something that we're definitely gonna have to, look at, because we need, we're gonna need those goals eventually. I don't know if Emerson and Azevedo can support them at the next level, can score that many goals against some better defenders. So it's going to be something we're going to have to look at. Okay, let me bring on law substitution. Make sure we don't need to get any red cards. Let's switch our fullbacks here. Rui Silva at left back. And let's bring Briege on. He deserves it. He's played well when Rui Silva has got himself carded. He's come in and played well, so I think he deserves a few minutes here at the end of this game. If he ever gets on. There he gets on. 90th minute, poor guy. That was my bad. It looks like Fatima are winning, but Sertanense are not. And 3 more points. Chugging along. That's 4 games in a row we've won. 4 games in a row, I think. So, who was man of the match today? Amison, man of the match. Deserved it with that cross. Really, really tearing them apart on that left-hand side. They really had no response. So, let's look at the league table and the schedule before we end this episode. Alright guys, so this is the league table here. We are in first place, only 2 points above Fatima, but we're 8 points above Sertanense. So, at this point, I think we're pretty much a lock for these top 2 positions, unless there's a huge fall off by us, which, based on our form right now, I just don't see happening. So, let's look at the schedule now. So these are our last 4 games. We have Naval, Operário dos Açores, who are in 4th. Naval's in 8th. Benfica e Castelo Branco is in 5th. And Sporting Ideal is in 9th. So we're going to play these 3. And then we'll do a live comm on Sporting Ideal. I think this live comm is going to be fun. Either it's going to come down to the last day to see if we win the league, or we can do a little bit of a celebration, because by that point, we'll have already won the league. I personally am kind of torn, because I want this to be fun, and, for you guys to see us win that, win that title, at least for the first phase, but part of me just wants to get it over with and just make sure we're in the promotion, phase for the second half of the season. So that'll be it, guys. I mean, probably a short episode today, but hopefully that leads us into tomorrow being a longer episode with the live comms and the 3 games, or the live comm and the 3 games. So I just want to thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Hopefully everything goes well, and hopefully I'll keep pumping out videos. And stay toasty, my friends.